In this video, we'll be taking a look at 4 NHL games happening on October 24th, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 4 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Toronto Maple Leafs versus Buffalo Sabres. The Toronto Maple Leafs and the Buffalo Sabres will meet Friday night at the KeyBank Center in Buffalo for an NHL matchup that carries weight for both clubs. The Sabres have shown signs of progress recently, building momentum through consistent play, while the Maple Leafs remain a team rich in offensive but seeking rhythm. As our first pick for this matchup, the Toronto Maple Leafs money line is our full game side pick. Toronto enters this game with a mixed record and a reputation for slow starts. Despite that, their offensive potential remains among the league's best. Heading into Thursday night's action, they ranked 6th overall in scoring, averaging 3.43 goals per game. Their issue has been at the other end of the ice, where they have allowed 3.57 goals per contest. The gap between those numbers highlights the inconsistency that has defined their early season. When these teams met last year, their contests were full of offense. 2 of those 3 meetings went over the total, combining for 21 total goals, an average of 7 per game. This history suggests another open, attacking game could develop. Austin Matthews has yet to find his full scoring form this season. He sits at 4 goals, with 2 scored into empty nets, yet his career numbers against Buffalo are dominant. With 21 goals and 33 points in 29 games versus the Sabres, this could be an opportunity for him to find his rhythm again. Toronto's lineup still carries too much offensive strength to overlook, and that may prove decisive once the game unfolds. Buffalo enters this matchup after rediscovering some offensive flow. Over their last 4 games, they have averaged 4.25 goals per contest, showing improved movement and finishing around the net. Their forward group has found better chemistry, creating higher quality scoring chances. Facing Toronto's struggling defense, that uptick in offense could continue. The recent head-to-head trends between these teams suggest goals will come from both sides. Their games have featured pace, open ice, and frequent breakdowns in defensive coverage. With Toronto capable of quick strikes and Buffalo finding confidence in attack, this meeting shapes up as one where offense drives the outcome. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Capitals versus Columbus Blue Jackets. The Washington Capitals and the Columbus Blue Jackets will face off Friday night at the Nationwide Arena in Columbus. Both teams enter this matchup with solid early season form, and each brings its own strengths to the ice. Columbus has been steady at even strength, managing possession and limiting breakdowns, while Washington continues to rely on structure and consistency. As our first pick for this matchup, the Washington Capitals money line is our full game side pick. Washington's season has started on a positive note, marked by disciplined defensive play and reliable goaltending. The team has positioned itself as a tough opponent by controlling tempo and limiting opportunities in its own zone. Offensively, the Capitals sit around the middle of the league in goal production, but their defensive performance has stood out. They are allowing only 1.86 goals against per game and giving up just over 24 shots per contest. Their defensive group has been effective at clearing lanes, and their goaltending tandem of Logan Thompson and Charlie Lindgren has been one of the league's most dependable combinations. That stability has been the foundation of their strong start and a key factor in how they have maintained momentum through the early stretch of the season. Columbus, meanwhile, has been competitive and structured in its own right. The Blue Jackets have shown flashes of balance between offense and defense, anchored by solid play in net from Elvis Mertz-Lickens and Jet Greaves. While they have allowed a fair number of shots, their goals against average of 2.67 shows that their goaltenders have been effective under pressure. The Blue Jackets may not yet have found the same defensive rhythm as Washington, but they are trending in the right direction. Both teams are capable of creating scoring chances, yet that does not always translate to high-scoring games. The current projected total appears high given the recent defensive trends for both clubs. As puck drop approaches, the line may narrow in anticipation of a tighter, low-event contest. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Jose Sharks versus New Jersey Devils. Friday evening NHL action brings a compelling matchup as the San Jose Sharks face the New Jersey Devils. New Jersey has been sharp through the opening weeks of the season. The Devils have strung together 6 straight wins, outscoring opponents 28-18 while maintaining strong puck possession in nearly every contest. Jack Hughes continues to play at an elite level. Jesper Bratt has been efficient as a playmaker, and the team's depth scoring has applied steady pressure on opposing defenses. Facing a San Jose team that has allowed 29 goals and is skating in the second game of a back-to-back, New Jersey's speed and crisp puck movement are likely to create separation early. San Jose's defensive structure remains a weakness. While Macklin Celebrini brings energy and skill, the Sharks lack the depth and consistent goaltending needed to match a team with New Jersey's pace. Yaroslav Askarov has faced a heavy workload and posted a save percentage below .860, and the penalty kill has struggled, a poor sign against a Devils power play that ranks among the league's top 5. The Sharks enter this contest on short rest after an overtime win against the Rangers, while the Devils have lost only once in 7 games and own the 4th best offense in hockey. The gap in consistency and execution between these clubs is clear. As our first pick for this matchup, the New Jersey Devils to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Offensively, New Jersey continues to roll, while San Jose has shown flashes of improvement despite persistent defensive issues. The Devils have scored 28 goals in 7 games and sit in the league's top 5 in shot conversion. The Sharks, fresh off a 6-goal effort against the Rangers, have seen Macklin Celebrini begin to find his rhythm. Still, San Jose's loose defensive play and uneven goaltending often allow opponents to generate high-danger chances. New Jersey's transition speed and puck circulation are well suited to exploit those openings. With both teams inclined to play at a quick tempo, the game sets up as one with scoring potential from both sides, particularly if the Sharks' defensive lapses continue. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Calgary Flames versus Winnipeg Jets. The Winnipeg Jets will take the ice on the second night of a home back-to-back, looking to respond after a shutout loss to the Seattle Kraken. Meanwhile, the Calgary Flames continue to search for consistency and confidence as their offensive struggles have defined their early season. As our first pick for this matchup, the Winnipeg Jets money line is our full game side pick. Calgary's difficulties in generating offense have been clear since the season began. The Flames have not scored more than 2 goals in a single game since their season opener on October 8th, when they edged the Edmonton Oilers 4-3 in a shootout. Since that victory, they have managed only 9 total goals across 7 games, the lowest offensive output in the league at an average of 1.5 goals per game. While they remain capable of producing chances in short bursts, finishing has been the major issue. On the positive side, they will face a Winnipeg team playing on consecutive nights, which could offer an advantage in freshness and energy. The Jets enter this matchup after falling to the Kraken 3-0 on Thursday night, ending what had been a strong offensive start to the campaign. Through their first 6 games, Winnipeg averaged 3.83 goals per contest, finding success through balanced scoring and pace. Being held scoreless was unusual for this group, and their offensive depth suggests a quick response is likely. The goaltending situation also adds an element of uncertainty. Connor Hellebuyck, who started Thursday and has now appeared in 4 straight games, will likely get a rest. That means Eric Comrie is expected to start in goal. Comrie is a reliable backup with solid fundamentals, but he does not provide the same elite level of performance that Hellebuyck brings. His presence in net changes the dynamic slightly, giving Calgary a potential opening to test him early and often. Calgary's defensive numbers have been another concern. The Flames are allowing 3.63 goals per game, ranking among the highest in the league. Their structure has faltered under sustained pressure, particularly against teams that move the puck efficiently through the neutral zone. Winnipeg's ability to transition quickly and create high-percentage looks could prove decisive in this matchup. Historically, meetings between these two teams have produced plenty of offense, with the over-cashing in 5 of their last 7 head-to-head games. Given the circumstances, both sides could find opportunities to score, especially if the pace opens up early. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.